So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Maradona! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Maradona! Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Locatelli. Sol Campbell, Jim. Surely one of the great English defenders.
I can't disagree with that, Peter. He has the lot. The pace not to be outrun, and the size to be commanding whatever box he finds himself in.
Had a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Pull it. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Not the most accurate pass. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. Messi. Chooses to go cross-field. That is good alertness. Son Heung-min. That's headed upfield. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Zinchenko. Now it's Son Heung-min. Locatelli. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Pull it. And Maradona. And it's Maradona. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he put it away?
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Adama Traore providing an outlet on that flank. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kimmich stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Rodri. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Zinchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. Some good work on the right flank here. It's Maradona! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
That is good pressure, just Inzaghi!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That is a brilliant interception. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Goalkeeper's ball. Adama Traore. Adama Traore making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to gift it back. Played into space out wide. Time and again they are repelled. Sends it crossfield. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Son Heung-min. Zinchenko. Well, that has not gone well. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a... It's Inzaghi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Big header! And he's gone looking for safety. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. And it's Roberto Carlos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Doku. Roberto Carlos. That's a pretty loose pass. Campbell. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zinchenko gets it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adama Traore. The message is clear. None shall pass. De Ligt. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
That's a fact. Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Adama Traore. Inzaghi. Oh, super find. Great chance! There's the crossfield ball. Could be danger here. Here's the cross. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Baggio. Roberto Carlos. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rijkaard does really well there, strong defending. Milan finding their... It's Ronaldinho! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan grab a couple of goals. Adama Traore! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And they're back on the ball again. Rodri. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that's played in. Shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Inzaghi. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Kim Min-jae did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And the pass is intercepted. Spread out to the left. It's Ronaldinho! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Roberto Baggio. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. And they are cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, and the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona! Keeper's not concerned by that. Can he finish? It's anyone's. And the follow-up! Yes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Milan totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Locatelli. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.